Do you have a mentor? Are you a mentor? Let's talk about it today on Motivation Monday. The Bible says a lot about sharing the things that we have learned and lived out. You could turn to a passage like Titus chapter 2, verses 3 through 5, where you find instruction for older women who are faithful, who have lived out their faith, to take the lessons that they have learned and to share those with younger women so that they can do the same thing. Likewise, there is instruction for older men who are faithful, who have lived out their faith, to share those lessons and those challenges with younger men so they can be built up as well. There's also passages like 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2, where we're told to take the things that have been entrusted to us, those things of faith and spiritual matters, and to entrust them to others who will be faithful with them and who will share them. So we see that mentoring relationships, that teaching relationships here on earth are so very important. You know, I know that my all-time mentor, my best mentor was my dad. I learned so many lessons from him that I apply in my life every day. As a Christian, as a husband, as a father, as someone who's active in the community. These are all things I learned from talking with my dad and from watching him and seeing that mentoring example in him. Who is your mentor? You might have several people who you look to for that kind of guidance. And the question too for us to consider is, are we taking the things that we have learned and sharing them with others? Are we a mentor to others? And that's where I want to pause and talk about the Academy 4 program that you see right here over my shoulder. Our congregation, the Bridgewood Church of Christ, has just finished up our second year in this great program that takes mentoring relationships between an adult and every fourth grader on an elementary campus and teaches the principles of leadership. So you can see there's an acrostic there of leaders: listen, encourage, attitude, develop, example, respect, and serve. That's our curriculum. That's the things that we talk about. That's the framework of our mentoring relationship, building those positive relationships by talking about each of those qualities. What if each one of us strive to grow in these qualities, just as we're trying to do with those fourth graders at West Hanley Elementary and many elementaries all across Texas? How incredible that would be. So we see that we need to be busy not only building ourselves up, but building others up too, through mentoring relationships. If you want to change the world, change it one person at a time. I hope that this week you look for an opportunity to share some of the things that you have learned with someone else. I hope that you make a lifetime goal of not only looking for those who will mentor you and help you to grow, but being a mentor to others to help them grow. God bless you this week, and we'll see you soon.